Last night they followed it up by sacking their 25 programme sellers. It's a move that will be seen as incredibly mean by some, but the club say they're not running a charity.
Are you going to sort it out?
Well, I mean, I'll find out what's going on.
Please,
And
The chairman of Swindon Town, Ricky Hunt, feels the full anger of his programme sellers minutes after they've been told their jobs had gone. Some have been working at the club for 10 years. Their only payment, a free ticket for the game.
I love the club. I lost my husband and it's the only thing I've got to look forward to now. Now they've taken that away from me. Just absolutely devastated.
We love the club. We come to sell programmes to help them and we've been treated really badly.
It was only last night that Swindon manager Steve McMahon confirmed he was staying at the club after 8 redundancies were announced earlier in the week. Last night, the sacked programme sellers voiced their disappointment at the way they'd been treated.
You surely could have given them a week's notice.
well, possibly, you know, in hindsight, perhaps things could have been done differently. But, you know, we're not running a charity. You know, as was seen earlier in the week, drastic measures were taken, which were needed probably. And we're trying to move this club forward. If these people love Swindon, they surely should understand what we're trying to achieve here.
The new programme sellers were already at work last night for the Swindon-Oxford derby. Their predecessors got to see the match. They'd been given 3 home game tickets as a thank you for their years of service. Richard Drew, HTV News.
Well, manager Steve McMahon has confirmed he will be staying on at Swindon, ending speculation that he might quit after 4 coaching staff were sacked. On the field, last night the club made it 2 wins in a row.
Problems behind the scenes only served to spur Swindon to their best win of the season. George Endar opening the scoring after 8 minutes. Local rivals Oxford had just recorded their first win of the new campaign, and Nicky Bainger's equaliser underlined their threat. In the second half, Darren Bullock thought he'd restored the home side's lead, but the ref said no goal. The town pressure finally paid off with a late goal rush, Ife Onora leading the way. The same player netted his 4th of the season soon afterwards with a precise finish. And shortly before time, strike partner Endar wrapped up the point. The same emphatic scoreline as last season, and Swindon up to 13th in the table.
It's Dave.
But he's frustrated about the financial constraints on him and the club. His continued reservations a warning to the board that he won't be pushed too far. David Passmore, BBC News West.